Hello, this is a Next App Eats video. Today we were making our FLAMAS Doritos Original Chili Cheese Dip. This is the ingredients you're going to need. 24 ounces of chili of your choice, preferably homemade. And yeah, so one of those, and then one cream cheese brick, one thing of Philadelphia cream cheese with jalapeno, one container of Queso Melt Original. This is a 10 ounce. Alright, so let's get everything we need in the pot. First we're gonna put the chili in there, and let's get the chili in the pot. Alright, so you'll need 24 ounces of Angus steak chili. Well, you could use any chili of your choice. I'm using the Angus steak chili today by the Amazon Kitchen. So we're going to use that. You could use homemade or store-bought. We're going to use 10 ounces of the Queso Melt. We also have the original Doritos, FLAMAS Doritos we're going to use today. We also have one brick of cheese, cream cheese, and one Philadelphia cheese. Alright, let's get all the ingredients in the pot. I'll open up the chili here. Dude, I'm gonna need a knife. this is on really tight. Hold on, I need a knife, y'all. Not prepared. We need knives. So get that open. So we got 24 ounces of chili. Getting that in the pot. Heat it up. You want to turn the stove on. Get it warm. Now you could use this chili cheese dip recipe on your tailgates or any of your sporting events, parties. This is a great dip to introduce to your friends. So the next thing we're going to put in here is the cream cheese. We're going to let this heat up, get our chili cooking. Again, if you want to use homemade chili for this recipe, you're more than welcome to use homemade chili. If you want to use store-bought, you can use store-bought, but I recommend getting the 24 ounces. This is a double batch today. If you want to make a single batch, just use 16 ounces of chili and probably one brick of cream cheese and either a Philadelphia cream cheese with jalapeno of your choice or any other cream cheese of your choice. You could use any cheese of your choice too. Today we're adding the Queso Melt. If you want to just use Queso Melt, you can. But again, we're going to use the combination of the Philadelphia cream cheese and the Queso Melt in this recipe. And if you want to use fresh jalapenos, you're more than welcome to. Alright, so now that the chili is heated up, let's open up our cream cheese brick. Drop that inside the chili. Now this recipe evolved over the times. This recipe originated by my family. We've been making this ever since I was young. And we really enjoy it. We originally started out with just chili and then cream cheese, but of course I had to add the jalapenos and I had to add the spice. We used to use the Doritos Dorito Jacked chips, but they became discontinued, so now our new favorite chips is the Dorito FLAMAS, and we're hoping that Doritos keeps the FLAMAS brand around for the longest time because it's going to be the most famous. I absolutely believe it's the most FLAMAS Doritos chips there is. So let's get this in there, get that heated up. Alright, the next ingredient we're gonna add, we're gonna save the Philadelphia jalapeno for last. First, let's give this a mix, everybody. So go ahead and give this a mix and try to do this with one hand. See how well it works. I'll just kind of give this a mix here so it doesn't burn on the bottom. Again, you probably want this on like a medium heat for this. After it gets going, you can probably turn it down low. This will probably cook for probably 5-10 minutes. It's probably going to take a little bit longer because I'm making a video, but I think you guys can understand that. So let's add the Queso Melt. Alright, so we have the Queso Melt here. You can see it's nice and cheesy. So we're going to add the Queso Melt. So you want to get it all in there. And again, this is a double batch. This is probably going to feed a couple people. So if you want to do this for a sporting event or your next tailgate, go ahead and try it out. Give it a try. I know you guys are going to love it. Everybody's going to enjoy it. Try it out. The Doritos FLAMAS chips are the best. And it's going to be best enjoyed with this new tailgate dip. The Doritos FLAMAS original chili cheese dip. Made by me and my family. So yeah, technically made by me, but my family originated. We started doing the chili cheese dip, and I know everybody has a recipe for chili cheese dip. We didn't actually invent that, unfortunately, but we did start doing that a long time ago, and I'm not sure exactly where the recipe came from, but we evolved it over the years, and thanks to Doritos FLAMAS, now we can do the FLAMAS original chili cheese dip. So let's get this stirred in. Let's stir that in. Well, you can already tell it's getting creamy. It's getting dippy now. It's gonna melt perfect. Now this alone right here is gonna be where you, if you want to stop right here, that's great. It's going to be enjoyable with your chips. Now, if you want the heat and you want to go a little extra mile, you can add the Philadelphia cream cheese with the jalapenos. You could also dice up some jalapenos and add it in here, garnish or whatever. If you want the extra spice, today we're not going to do that. We're just going to add the Philadelphia cream cheese with the jalapeno in it. But like I said, if you're daring enough for your tailgates and you want to add jalapenos or any kind of other spicy peppers or anything, if you want to tweak the recipe, go ahead and make it for your tailgate. Make it how your fans are going to enjoy it for your parties. Alright? So we stir this up. You can see it's a little bit runny right now, but we're going to add some more cheese. Also, it's going to thicken up as it cools. Right now we just want to melt everything to get everything mixed and incorporated. And again, if you want to use your original chili, like if you have a chili that you make, go ahead and use it in this. It might actually be better because everybody knows your homemade chili is always going to be great. So now we're going to add our Philadelphia cream cheese. And I have a special guest here today with me. Later we're going to watch the season finale of Kenobi. And we're going to enjoy our FLAMAS original chili dip. And he's here to help taste test this chili dip with me to prove that our family's FLAMAS original dip is a go. And he's also here to tell me if it's a no-go. And he's going to be honest. So like I hope everybody else is going to be. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let's get this in here and mix it up. Alright. So we're going to pause the video here, clean up our mess, and we'll get back to you when everything is mixed up. Alright? Alright, we're back. We're going to stir this up. It's heating up and it's almost ready to serve. You're probably going to want to let it cool off before you serve it. It's going to thicken up as it cools. So right now we can see we have some more chunks. We're just going to let it heat up and keep mixing it up. So this is going to be good, I'm telling y'all. You're going to like it. If you try this recipe and you like it, comment, like, subscribe down below. And let everybody else know if you like it. Also, if you tweak the recipe, let us know. Let us know if you thought of any other ways we can make this dip even better. Again, this is the FLAMAS Original Doritos Chili Dip. Made by us, not Doritos, but we are welcoming Doritos to invite this chili cheese dip to your next tailgates. And hopefully, maybe your Super Bowl parties. Or any other sports parties. Whoop, we spilling here. Let's try not to spill. I'm trying to watch the camera and stir this at the same time. It's a little bit hard. Oh, we spilled a little bit. That's okay, guys. You know that's okay. You're gonna love this. We gotta clean up afterwards, right? So, yeah. Alright. I think it's ready to serve. We're just going to let it cool off now. And we're going to enjoy it. We'll get back to you with a little taste test. And we'll let you guys know our thoughts and what we think. And if we think we're going to improve it or do anything different. Or if this is a good.
What is that?
If this is a no good.
Is
then
it jalapeno?
Yeah. So right here you can see some floaties. This is jalapenos, and there's also some seasoning that it looks like there was in the chili and stuff, but don't worry, that's all going to be good. It's part of the recipe, all the seasoning that's in the chili. Again, if you want to use homemade chili, you probably have different seasonings and stuff, so yeah. And there's little chunks of jalapenos from the Philadelphia jalapeno cream cheese, yeah. So, alright, so again, I got my nephew here. He's going to be our taste tester for the channel. He's going to give us his review and opinion on the family's famous FLAMAS Original Doritos. I keep wanting to say famous, but we all know it's the FLAMAS. It's not the famous, it's the FLAMAS. Alright, we didn't coin that word, Doritos did, so we love Doritos here. Alright. Again, this is not a healthy dip or anything, so please only use this like once a year. This is probably a once a year dip. Definitely want to, you know, work this one out afterwards. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to just turn off the heat and let this cool down. And we'll get back to you with a taste test. Alright?
Alright,
we're going to serve this up. Do a little taste test here with y'all. We're going to let it cool down. And then we'll get back to you with a little taste test. So I'll serve this up. This is probably going to be more than one serving. But we're just going to taste test this today. So, alright, get back to you in 1 second with the taste test. Alright, we're back with the taste test. I have my assistant here, my nephew. He's going to be my assistant. He's going to help me taste test this FLAMAS Original Doritos Chili Cheese Dip. He's going to open up the bag and dump out the Doritos, and we're going to try it out.
that's good.
Yeah, that's enough for now. We're just going to try this out on camera. He's going to try it first and let me know what he thinks. If it's an A+, I'm going to give it a try. Alright, here we go. And again, it might be hot, so you might want to let it cool off a little bit. And yeah, enjoy this at your next tailgate. So let's give him a minute to try it and get his taste buds and let him see what he thinks.
That's
Alright, so we're back. He's going to give his review and tell everybody what you thought.
it was pretty hot. Not in like flavor wise, but like temperature. It was really good.
Alright, so he liked it, and so overall, what do you rate this out of 5 stars?
An 8.
8 stars?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's giving it 8 stars, everybody. You heard this first here at the Next App Rage headquarters. This is another episode of Next App Eats. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Try out this dip recipe for yourself at your next tailgate parties or sporting event parties. Again, this is the Doritos FLAMAS Original Chili Cheese Dip. And enjoy. I'm going to give it a try. See what I think for y'all. Alright, give it a good scoop. And bringing it in. Trying it out. Oh yeah, they're pretty good. Now, I've been eating spicy foods my whole life, so the spice level for me might not be the same for you. But, for me, these are the best chips. These are the great flavor. These have the great amount of heat. The lime kick is really good. As you can see, he's going in for another one, y'all. You're going to like it. Let's try this out one more time for you all. Let's give it a try.
Oh yeah, it's really limey. They're good.
Taste that lime. That's really good. This is the Doritos FLAMAS Original Chili Cheese Dip. You saw it here first at the Next App Eats episode cooking show. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in another video. It might be a cooking video. It might be an unboxing video. You never know. Or it might go on an adventure on our e-bike. You never know. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for liking, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.